Hi, this is Mandy from Sunflowers and Doors. Welcome back to my channel. Really good to have you with me again today. I hope you're all well and coping with this crazy heat that we're experiencing. Today is just a quick flip through. I've been doing a lot of the ephemera with you guys, but today is a quick flip through of the finished botanical journal. So, yeah, let's just go straight to it. So this one here, what you'll see is the actual cover is quite a bit bigger than the actual pages, so it does allow for, you know, additional entries. The actual cover is 17.5 centimeters by about 24 and a bit, and then the spine is just over 4 centimeters. So again, it's an elastic spine, so things can be added to or removed. It's the William Morris fabric on the front and also William Morris fabric on the inside. I've tied this with some like a linen-y type ribbon, which I've also used throughout the journal. I have attached the ribbon very similarly to the Edith Holden book that I did. So the ribbon goes through here, right the way through the insides here, and it again comes through this part here and out through the eyelet, so it can be replaced easily if you would prefer to put something else in there. So yeah, the front is just, as I said, William Morris fabric. There's a little bit of lace around the edging. This is one of the images from the Your Creative Studio, which I thought went really, really well. And the back is just a plain back. The side, as I said, is elastics, and they've been attached with eyelets. So as we open it up, first of all, okay, we have got a tech spot. And this one here has got a lot of the, let me just pull this through so I can see that better. It does tend to move a little bit. This end one here. There we go. So yeah, here we've got a text spot. This again was some of the Your Creative Studio with some clusters built on top of that. Tech behind that is just a coin card or coin envelope. A stamp on here which I got from, I want to say Globeland, and this is being tea dyed, so it's very scruffy, and I've just tucked that in there. Then we've got, there's quite a lot of journaling space in this particular journal, and I have used some materials that I don't generally tend to use. So yeah, that's a new thing for me. So we've got some handmade papers here, some tea-dyed papers with some stenciling. Here is one of the pieces. This was inspired by Kay at the Paper Shed UK, and it's just literally an altar paper clip that will tuck over your page, and there's a little journal card tucked in the front there. A side pocket here with another journal card. This one here, this was a piece that I had from Tania at Tatty Treasures, and even though it wasn't exactly the same patterns, I thought it went really, really well with the overall theme. So this is a belly band here, and you flip this up for a little bit of journaling space underneath there. Okay, more journaling space. Here is this is a index card. I've attached to another index card. I've put it in as a flap, and I've created a little pocket and just a little journal card that pops in there. Again, some stenciling, some stamping on some vellum, some more stenciling, a little cluster. This one was inspired by Corey Damon from Creating with Scraps. This one here was an upcycled packaging piece that I turned into a pocket, and I've put a tuck spot in there. There is a specimen type window so you can see what's underneath there as well. And that's been put in there. That's a tuck spot there, and I've also attached it to excuse me, a paper bag which has got a pocket space if you did want to use that, and I've attached the paper bag to the next sheet of paper, so that gives you a tuck spot there as well. Another cluster. This one here is a specimen card that instead of folding up I just put it down as a pocket, and another journal card, which I wasn't sure of when I made that. I absolutely love it now. Then we've got some vintage music sheets, so that is a large tuck spot in there. Some more tea-dye paper with some stenciling, and again another pocket space here. This one here is a tuck spot, but it's also a notebook. Again, this is the other side of the paper bag, so there's a space up there. There's and it's been glued and attached on the bottom here, so it gives you the tuck spot, and there's another tuck spot just by there. Some more stenciling, some more stamping. This one here, this was part of the collaboration for Interest in July, and I went through this with you. Put this together with you, and this I will link the original video down below, but basically it's a pocket there with two flips over. That particular piece of string underneath is for this front section here, so if we undo that, I think I've tied that one, so I'm going to have to undo it from the inside. It's clever. And this, as I said, was one of the lovely ladies of the collaboration, and I will link the information below. But this one here opens like so, and you actually end up with a flip out here and a flip out here. So there's a text spot there, there's a text spot there, there's a text spot there, and I haven't done it as a pocket, so there's just 3 text spots on that one. Absolutely fabulous piece. And as I said, I will link the original video for that down below. Very, very clever piece, and yeah, hugely creative. So with that, I have just attached that to the page, just with a clip, so that can be moved around. Some more journaling space, and again, this was another piece I'd received from Tania at Tatty Treasures that went beautifully with the kit. So yeah, that's a little door you can write on the insides. This one here is a specimen card that I've turned into a belly band. So 3 specimen cards there, and there's 2 journal cards just tucked behind. Some more stenciling. This is just an image on the paper. Other side of the handmade paper, and the other side of the paper there. So then we have number 2. This is a CD wallet that I've used as a pocket, and there's a journaling card underneath there with a charm. There's also a side pocket here in this particular piece. This one here, another specimen card that I've used as a pocket, and another journal card. This has got the Tree of Life wax seal on, which I think is fabulous. Some more hand-dyed paper, just another image, another cluster with some, believe it or not, tea-dyed paper and some stenciling. Some stenciling and some stamping. More journaling space. This one here is, you lift it up here and you've got a notebook, but with journaling space underneath. And then on top you've got 2 pockets, one there and one there. Another cluster. This one again is another side tack, but there's also a pocket on the front with a journal card tucked in. Some more stenciling. This again is another one of those pieces and do it and you've just got yourself a pocket. I've also put it on so that there's also a pocket by the side here. Just a little cluster on the front. This has been put onto a paper bag which I've stamped. Another one of the altered paper clips there with a small pocket on the front. Some more stenciling. Another side pocket with another journal card. Absolutely loving the colour theme on this journal. Really, really loving it. Right, this one here is another one of our fabulous ladies from the collaboration. And this pops out like that. So you've got 4 little journaling spaces. You've got more journaling space here, but an absolutely amazing little interactive piece. So again, I will link that down below. This one here, we've got a top pocket, and we've also got a pocket here, side pocket. More journaling space. This one here is I received some goodies again from Tania from Tatty Treasures. They came in this beautiful bag that was I don't know whether it was patterned or stenciled on. So I just folded that up to make a series of pockets. So there's a pocket space here. There's a pocket in here with a little envelope in. And this has been attached so that it creates a text spot behind here. And then I've got a cluster on the front here which gives you another little side tuck. This is one of the library cards. Yeah, just with some detail on. Some more stamping and stenciling. Again here we've got another piece from Tatty Treasures, and this one I've included as a pocket. More stamping and stenciling. Again, more stamping and more stamping, more stenciling. Lots and lots of journaling space in this one. And here we've got another large tuck spot. And that is it. She, again, is a semi, I want to say semi hard cover. What I mean by that is it will move. So it'll move, it'll bend. So it's not hard cover as such, but it is very, very firm. So yeah, just be aware that that will move and bend. If you have a look there, you can see how it bends if you pull it really, really tight. Yeah, so it's whatever you prefer to do with this one. You can put it tight or a little bit looser, or struggling with my bows again. So there we go. That is the top angle, that is the side angle, and as I said, there is a lot of space in between the cover and the signatures. And that is it. That is her. I really enjoyed working on this one because I did start to incorporate more upcycling stuff like used packaging and bags and so on. Although there are obviously some new bits and pieces in there, it was still really good to be able to have a bit of a mix and match in that. So that is it. As I said, I did absolutely loved this one. I learned some great techniques from people that I've come into contact with in the Interest in July collaboration and through the Junk Journal Ideas and Inspirations Facebook page. So they're definitely things that I will transfer into other journals. I hope you liked it. If you've got any comments, then by all means leave them in the comment section below. Otherwise, I will leave it at that, and I will see you in the next video. So until then, take care as always, and we'll speak soon. Bye for now.